this is one of the most amazing times that we have in UAE. You have been following the market more than 5 years. You exactly know that these prices are actually a rebound and a recovery from the last 5 to 6 years. The way UAE has dealt with this situation, this crisis situation, is unprecedented. The kind of comfort that Dubai gives you, no other country can give you, no other city can give you. Hanji, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Dubai real estate after Iran war. What is happening right now? Now you have bought a property in Dubai. The market is unpredictable for you. Now you have a concern, the money that you have paid in your off-plan property. What is the guarantee that the developer is going to deliver you? If not, what is the surety for that? What if the money you're putting into the installments, where is it going? And most importantly, how the Dubai real estate is going to turn out to be like in future. These are the three questions we're going to answer in this video. And I'm going to try to explain it as simple as possible. Please do subscribe to the channel and it really helps a lot. So now after you have invested in Dubai real estate, you have been watching it all over the news for the past 4 years. Dubai market has been performing one of the best in the world. It is a safe haven in the world. Now, suddenly this war starts and you get panic, you're worried, everything is unpredictable. So the first question that you're going to ask yourself is that, what if the developer delays the project? What if I don't get my unit on time? What is the safety for me? So to answer this question, you need to go into the sale purchase agreement that you have with the developer. So this sale purchase agreement, it always goes through the Dubai Land Department. And there is a clause in it that if the developer, there is a buffer zone in it, that developer can delay a project for up to 1 year approximately. But after that, the developer is liable to pay you a penalty. And it is most probably equivalent to the rent of that project, okay, for that property pertinently that you are buying for. So in terms of the delaying of the project, if the projects get delayed, this is one of the clauses that protects you. And these clauses have been put in by UAE government, Dubai government, to make sure that the investors are protected. The second thing that safeguards your investment is the escrow account. I'm sure you know about the escrow account, but let me tell you something really more interesting about the escrow account. So let's say a developer who's planning to launch a project, he registered itself in the DLD department and they open an escrow account. So the cost of the construction of the project, there is a 30% that the developers has to put into that escrow account. The construction cost of that project, the developer has to put in that escrow account, and you need to put in 20% payment in terms of down payment plus 4% DLD. So the escrow account on the time of launch, most probably because most of the projects get sold out in a month. So there is a 50% construction cost of that project in that account in the initial stage, and all the rest of the payments that you pay are going to be in that escrow account, and those payments are released to the developer on the basis of the construction that they complete. And you can actually watch that on the Dubai Rest app. You can just put in the project that you have invested in, and it shows you a building and it shows you the percentage of construction that has been done in that project. So this is important. So these are a lot of safety brackets that the Dubai government and UAE government has done to safeguard the investor. Now, moving forward, what is happening right now in Dubai and UAE overall? What my take is that this is one of the most amazing times that we have in UAE, because Dubai has projected itself and proved itself to be one of the safest places in terms of crimes all over the world, in terms of lifestyle all over the world. Now, this really unexpected Iran thing happened, and the way UAE has dealt with the situation, and I'm going to tell you 3 ways how they have dealt it. Number one is the safety and security of the residents. There has been a 99% interception rate in UAE, which is absolutely amazing. So now, after being the safest city in the world, now we know that Dubai has the muscle to flex to protect its people against anything that's happening around the world. The second thing, the way they have done it, is they've managed the food supplies very professionally. Not for a single day, for the past 3 weeks, I have experienced any superstore running dry with perishable commodities or anything. So there has been no panic buying for fruits, vegetables, water, or anything. So the way UAE has done it, because UAE relies upon a lot of imports in terms of foods and beverages, and the way they have done it through this crisis time is absolutely amazing. The third really important thing which I believe UAE has done is the way they have handled the banking system. They have put in almost 1 trillion dirhams into the banking system and make sure that the banking is smooth in the country. And this gives a lot of confidence to the business community, to the investors, those who are living or doing business, because we are basically in the center of the world. We're connected toward the whole world. And the way the Emirates Airlines has, managed all the flights, and they will be up and running with full force in the next few days, according to the CEO interview. I believe the way UAE has dealt with this crisis situation is unprecedented. Last but not the least, this has been the stress test for the market. There was a rumor in the market for the last 2 years that the market is oversupplied. It is getting oversupplied. The market is overbought. The prices are really high. It needs to come down. But if you have been following the market more than 5 years, you exactly know that these prices are actually a rebound and a recovery from the last 5 to 6 years. So we have not been actually bullish. We're going to see much more bullish trends in the market in future, because 10 years ago, Dubai was selling a lifestyle. Right now, people are living that lifestyle. They're not selling it anymore. People are living this lifestyle. And last but not the least, I would just like to mention because there has been a lot of videos on social media, especially the media of Britain and Europe. They have been bombarding Dubai. Oh my God, they have been bombarding Dubai. And one thing I realized was, let's talk about UK. You've got 40% inheritance tax in UK. You've got 40 to 50% your income tax. And then you have your 19% is your transaction tax. And then you have your capital gain taxes. And if a UK passport holder is living in UK for more than 90 days to 100 days, he or she is liable to pay the taxes to the UK government. So that's one of the main reasons, because last year about 10,000 people moved to UAE, bringing in $63 billion of their wealth. So obviously they have to create this panic, and they had to do it to bring their people back to pay them taxes, But there have been empty flights back to Australia. People were not willing to go, because my personal take is that the kind of comfort that Dubai gives you, no other country can give you, no other city can give you. Because I just give a call, my food is outside, even at 1 at night. I ask you this question: if you're in Europe, how many markets are open after 9 p.m. in your area? What kind of a security you have in your area? What kind of a tax you pay on your income? What kind of a tax you pay on your rent of your property that you have rented? So the last question that I'm going to leave you with is that if you feel, after all this, Dubai is not something that you are willing to look forward for, let me know in the comments what other country or what other options that you have, which is a mix of center of the world, zero tax, absolutely amazing lifestyle, and merger of East and West. You can find a Desi over here and you can find a European in this city. You let me know in the comments. My number is in the description and on the screen. Please do subscribe to the channel. I hope I've explained you these really important questions that you had in your mind, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next video.